Rightio, now it's time to travel back 30 years in time, all the way to 1994.
That is, of course, Feel the Pain by US rockers Dinosaur Jr. They're touring Australia, starting with a sold-out gig in Melbourne tomorrow, but don't worry, there are chances for you to see them. Lead singer Mascis is also doing a pair of solo shows, and he joins us now in the studio. G'day.
Hey.
Welcome to News Breakfast. When you look at that, it's like 30 years. Yeah. I mean, I was in the clubs when that was out, but we've got work colleagues here who were in primary school. It's wild to think the years have gone by so quickly. I don't know. How do you feel?
Getting scared? No.
Do you find with the gigs that you've got millennials and younger people who are turning up because they've discovered it later?
Yeah, for sure. The younger people always seem to be in the front, which makes us feel good. Yeah.
I want to go back to that album. Take us through where the band was at back in 1993. I read that you had more time to experiment in the making of the album?
Yeah, and I had money to buy some new guitars, and we had a lot of time to just try out different things and kind of get the sound we wanted to. Before then, we just kind of recorded quickly. And
so you noticed the difference, having that extra time and getting more time to mix up the sounds a bit?
Yeah, it definitely sounded bigger, and we were more happy with the finished product. Yeah.
Coming from Massachusetts, I mean, and it was Amherst, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is kind of not where the alternative rock scene was at in the 90s. What impact do you think that had on your success, or?
Yeah, I mean, the guys in the band were kind of the only guys around to play with, so it was, there wasn't a big pool to choose from, so.
Speaking of which, on the other side of the country, Nirvana, was it true Kurt Cobain asked you to join the group before Nirvana went off?
Yeah, the first time I saw him, he was, it was a great show in New Jersey at this little club, Maxwell's. And I think it's online, you can watch him playing.
So why did you say to Kurt at the time, thanks but no thanks?
Well, we had graduated to staying in hotels, and they were still sleeping on people's floors, and I wasn't ready to go back at that point.
Right answer.
What do you think about that decision now after the event? I mean, it's not like you don't have a fantastic CV since.
Yeah, well, I mean, who knows? I'd rather not be dead, so that's good.
True, the alternative, yeah.
So you've always had such a big fan base here, Dinosaur Joe. What does it mean to you and the other guys to come back and play in front of Aussie crowds?
Oh, it's always great. I love coming to Australia because I like that, a lot of the beaches are in the city. That's right up my alley. I hate going on vacation where you're just on a beach in the middle of nowhere. I like to be able to get a coffee and go to a guitar shop and go to the beach.
And speaking of recreation, do I read you're a keen cyclist, Jay, off the stage?
Yeah, I ride around just trying to do something during the day.
Thinking up song lyrics, music, riffs when you're on the bike, or is it just a complete music-free space for you?
I'm usually listening to Howard Stern or something.
Oh, right, okay. That'll get the legs pumping.
Hey, Jay, I hope you enjoy your time here in Australia. People have got the chance to see the 2 solo shows.
Yeah.
And you're, there's global tours and all the rest of it, so you've got a busy time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How do you feel about sharing the music space with Taylor Swift in Australia in the next week or so?
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, hard not to be.
Yeah. This is rock and roll's early morning excitement.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jay, and all the best.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Right.